I got this new game called The Park. It's supposed to be some weird horror game. I've never played it. Decided I'd give it a shot. Go ahead and jump right into it. This would be like some psychological, emotional ride or whatever. It's not like an action or nothing like that. I don't know though. I've never played it. I didn't look at any gameplay. I just bought it. Figured I'd do something new.
Fuck that noise, my neglect.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Oh! 360s. Go and turn that sensitivity down. A run button?
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please
Leaving your kid in the car not a good start.
No, I wouldn't say it is.
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Press X to interact with objects in the world. Alright, lit. Okay, fucking open sesame. Alrighty. Hey, Lamau, there's someone over here.
What?
Knew I shouldn't have smoked all that pot. Lorraine.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's
Giggle.
teddy bear.
Ellie giggle.
Stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
How the hell did he get in the park if it was locked? I'm suing. Anything happens, I'm suing.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
The fuck do you mean this way?
Callum, where are you going?
Come on, this way.
Oh, word, I can't take
There's
any more.
something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy.
I mean, you show me an entrance to an
On this side,
amusement park that looks
the
like
apathy
this.
of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Better bring that ass here,
It's
boy.
no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is
Fuck
now
is that?
closed. Have a safe journey home.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh shit. We got fucking vertigo or something.
Wait for Mommy,
On Jurassic
Callum.
Park, fam.
Hey, you saw how well Jurassic Park went. Can I take a step now? Hey, why don't we wait for the escalator?
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Yeah, wait for mommy.
Oh God. The park. What happened here? Callum!
You can't catch me.
Oh. What's going on, my
Bright
dude?
as hell.
Wait for Mommy!
How's the... Oh!
Callum, come back here right now!
then turned dark just on an escalator ride.
See, what happened was the escalator took so long that,
Too dark.
yeah,
I'm
no
not going in
fucking
there without
kidding.
a flashlight.
Fuck that, going there without a flashlight.
Come back, Callum.
This way.
We're just gonna be that calm. Oh, come back, I can't even see you.
Where are you?
Catch me, Mommy.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk.
Hello?
Over here.
That doesn't sound good.
Kid's already dead, calling it right now.
Come back.
Over here.
What do you mean over here? I can't see you. Over here.
She's high on the molly.
Yo, did you hear that guy? The thotties, bro.
Callum, come back here right now. Callum, stay where you are.
Where is he?
Mommy.
He's standing on that? Alright. Get on the fucking ride. Alrighty.
There's whispering on the microphones, emoji loudly crying face.
Let's say MLG. Ryan, if you're watching, it is it's called The Park.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel.
Boo, how the fuck do
and
you
a girl
MLG loudly
named
cry?
Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
I got something they can sup.
What will become of us?
Who the fuck says
woodcutter
sup?
asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
What?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will
Emoji
all
skull.
starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Turn this up. Hansel and Gretel, parents were dirtbags.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that
Oh
day.
shit, dude.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass.
Going on,
into
Chad the
woods.
Chipmunk.
When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to the
Gotta
parents'
charge the
house.
Selly Afk.
No!
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I
I'm
will
still.
take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning,
Okay.
their mother gave them a slice of bread.
Here, just gotta
and
go
led them
get a
deep into the
charger.
forest once again.
You go grab that charger.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Birds are douchebags.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Nice.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Bars.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Yeah, she had them cloudy eyes.
But Hansel
She was,
and Gretel stayed
her house
back.
wasn't the only thing
The
baked.
old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel
Lollipops
into a cage
aka cock.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
There's so much wrong with this story.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
Good job, Gretel.
Slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Nice. Happy endings.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh, wow.
Gretel aka MVP.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Hey, how's it going? I mean, we're not any closer to our son. Colum or whatever his name is. One's gingerbread and chocolate. Wait.
Stay where you are. Catch me, Mommy.
Oh, you can literally not talk like that again.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house.
I'd catch that kid and fuck.
Looking for the sweetness that
Fuck
could take
him.
the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Fuck him up, Jesus Christ, I can't write.
He's definitely getting his ass beat for running in
I'm
here.
not playing anymore, Callum.
Yeah, Callum.
Another accident. This place.
Can we not?
Don't be afraid. Stay where you are.
This way, Mommy.
Oh, I gotta get on this? First of all, this shit is moving way too fast.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
It says something about the guy in the chipmunk suit attacking some teenagers. Oh, I got out of it.
I can't get on while it's moving.
So, I mean... well, he's gonna turn the speed up when I get on.
Wait for Mommy!
Okay, wait for Mommy.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Five Nights at Freddy's looking motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
Well, don't do that again. Yeah, I guess that's not a
Good choice.
Callum! Where did you go? Oh, I remember this.
Why is our Polaroid there?
Callum! Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Come to mommy, Callum.
Over here.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Bet you won't stream Outlast 2 when it comes out, Nobles.
I bet you I don't. What in the world?
Stop, Doctor! Stop it, please!
Make jump scares.
Y'all see that?
Fun again.
Should be a way that I can ride these.
Callum, where are you?
This way.
Oh! Alright. Now I'm saying it's lit up in here. Do this creepy ass kid one more time.
Stay where you are!
Fucking go towards it, what the hell?
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Nice.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
I mean, you just left him a
He
few
wrote me the
minutes
ticket
ago.
without saying a word.
Look where we're
Just
at
a
now.
scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said,
Police
"Yes,
2016.
Sheriff."
Yeah, would you get on this giant Ferris wheel looking like that? Can't wait to see what this has in store for us.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Damn.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others.
Nice.
He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale.
Yeah, it felt.
I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed.
Jesus Christ.
I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Oh, hell no.
Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over. Stay where you are! Callum, where did you go? A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit.
My
My
God.
angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Can I get a wow in the chat, please?
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before. What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Okay.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum! The witch awaits.
Take the axe.
Come back! Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, He snaps and bites at my fingers.
The fuck?
I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain.
Just
But
talking
I love
about
him, and
leaving
in the
him.
end, he will understand why. The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it. Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Okay. Oh!
These are mine.
Your mother, question mark?
Don't touch me.
Forgive me, Callum. Oh, God, no.
Alright, so no more pills.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs,
Nice.
the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
is Satan's horse.
I can help you, Callum.
Okay. Oh, what a flashlight. I really don't want to read this page. Yeah. Oh!
Oh God.
Turn around.
Show yourself.
Don't touch me.
Don't make me look at it. Stop! Leave me alone!
Can I come in that way?
Give it to me! Please, don't make me see. Show yourself.
Hmm.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? Where is my boy?
One little duck went out one day.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? What have you done with him? After they let me out, They gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets.
Oh.
Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Nice. Ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters, and now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Yep. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Nice. No, I'm not taking those pills. Nightmares. Take the pills, follow up with Dr. Spencer. Nice and creepy, thank you. Oh, shh. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna do the same shit? Oh, what?
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I? What have you done with him?
Honestly, couldn't be any creepier.
Callum? 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 Callum?
Oh shit. What just happened?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
She's
In
got
my heart
that.
and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
She's got that insane clown posse necklace going on. Oh wow. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed this game. Meaning, you didn't enjoy the stream. I'll have a new video coming out Friday. Be on the lookout for it. Thanks for stopping by.